Good morning. We're gonna do something cute today. We're gonna do something real cute today. Something I've been excited about. And I don't know how it's gonna go. Okay? So what do you think about that?
This is my home, I'm making it cute. It's not that cute yet, but I'm making it cute, yeah. I just moved into this historic townhome, and by the end of this decorating series, this place is going to look unrecognizable. But we're gonna get there, not with one giant expensive room makeover, but by doing it the way most people decorate their spaces, by diagnosing everyday design issues and upgrading them one at a time.
The house is a little bit of a mess recently. Wouldn't that be a cool dance move? I really wish I was a dancer. I feel very jealous of people who can like really dance. I think that was cool. So the house is a mess because I did something sweet. I had some of my girlfriends over last night for a holiday crafting night, and like everyone just brought a little craft, you know. One of my friends brought like Christmas cards she needed to write. Another friend brought like a coloring book she was into. I painted some frames that I need to do for the nursery makeover. Yeah, but it's a mess now. So I want to do a little putting the house back in order montage. And I invite you, what do I invite you to do? And I invite you to put on a podcast, put on some music. Actually, don't. Just listen to my video. Why am I telling you to listen to other content? And join me in doing a little cleaning. I actually have to review the latest episode of my podcast, so I'm gonna put headphones in and do that. And we're all gonna clean. Yeah, we're all gonna clean. Put in the house back in order.
I do really enjoy that reset feeling after the holidays where you're kind of ready to get back to your systems, your routine. And one thing I'm really trying to do is to stay close to these sensory experiences of that reset. The feeling of picking up that blanket and folding it, the sound of the floorboards as I walk across a room, the smell of that candle I light. I have this theory that the closer you can stay connected to those sensory elements of your life, the happier your life is. That is what I feel. And then, you know, on the other end of the spectrum, the farther you get from those things, the deeper you are in a TikTok scroll, the less happy you feel. I think it can come down to that trying to focus in on these little sensory everyday moments of mundane life is part of what helps me feel alive and makes me feel connected. And it's something I think about even when I'm cleaning.
Hi, babies. We're in the kitchen. One thing that I don't think I've shown on camera yet is I got new stools for the kitchen. We had these bright red ones, which they're gone now. Hi. Okay, you're very sneaky. Anyway, I wanted to bring in another like natural element, and I got these stools, which I'm really delighted by. They check all my boxes, which are that they have a footrest for the shorties out there. Don't ever make me dangle on my feet. This cushion is like ridiculously comfy, really comf, solid wood. And we don't have a back because I think in this space, a back to the chair, it's just too much. I really need to be able to tuck them under, and I feel really happy with them. I will link them. I also knew that I don't want to keep this top part white. I want to reupholster it. And I think it should be pretty easy for me to DIY this reupholster. So please, let me show you my reupholstery. Or my upholstery, excuse me. Look at this bad boy. OMG. OMG, I love it. It's so pretty. It's a mix of like purple and olive green stuff. It's kind of floral, but it's more abstract almost. I don't even know if it's doing it justice on camera, but I think it's really stunning. The kitchen is moving in this purpley direction, focus with my tile, and I want to keep the purple going. Like, I want to bring more purple elsewhere. So let's just get to it. We got screwdriver, scissors, measuring tape, and a plethora of staple guns. I'm really hoping that's all I need. That better be all I need. I never vet anything I do before just filming it and making my editor go through all this wasted footage.
Continue my journey, the sky's the limit. I'm dipping out early to finalize digits. The curvy, I'm in my feelings. It
Yes.
wasn't worthy of hiding my demons. It would have hurt if there wasn't a meaning. It could have burned them to feel how I felt. I'm out here earning my peace in the evening.
The problem with these goggles is that they're really dirty, so I can't really see through them. They protect my eyes, and so they increase my safety that way, but I also can't see what I'm doing when I wear them, so they decrease my safety that way.
Just trying to look past it, yeah. One for asking for help. Unless what I ask is fair. Chasing my dreams, that's what it seems. Nothing we can't compare, yeah. This is the time that we need to let.
Okay, bros. Oh! Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. That's so pretty. Ooh, and we got 2 stools, so I could do a little side-by-side for you. Okay, sweet. I'm pleased with that. I feel like I've been traumatized by enough easy DIY projects that turn out to not be easy at all, that I'm always like bracing. I'm bracing for failure. But this one was good. I would say if you're looking for like an older look, you know, nice classic traditional looking stool that you can easily reupholster yourself, this is a good one. I'll link it. There we go. I love them. Oh yeah, I just think it's so pretty. A little earthy and just homey, and I love it. I love that. I love that.
I can tell wrong from right when you pull me close. Addicted to the high, only heaven knows. But it hurts when the lights
Sweetie. Bean! Hi, Boat. Kiss them.
Smooching on them.
Ooh, you're so chilly, dude. Ooh, look at the stools.
Ooh, they're nice.
You like them?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they look good.
This is my baby. He's not so smart, but it's still my baby, and I love him so much. Whoa, scramble. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm thinking of. You did like a 10% lift? Hi! You're on the stool? Okay, wait. We haven't looked in this room a lot. What is this room? It's the potty room. This is the bathroom on our main floor, which a lot of old homes like this don't have any bathroom on the main floor, so that was a big, big plus to us. You don't have to like send people into your private bathroom to do their toots. And I'm really excited to decorate this bathroom. I haven't done anything here yet. You know, I hung up one little art piece, but it's just kind of pretty much ugly. And I am gonna do like a makeover for this. So I need to design it. It's gonna be fun because I love a small space. But in the meantime, I just did 2 little upgrades that you can do at home that like made me so much happier with it. So like, what's in this room? What can I change? If you got a tiny little bathroom, it's hideous, you can't do much to it right now, what can you change? There's a trash can. People overlook their trash cans. This is the one that was left in here, I don't know, by the landlord, like fake gold metallic. No, don't like. Instead, I got a cute little dark, like brown black wicker one with a little top. Look at freaking this, bro. Look at freaking that, bro. That is so much better. Let's do it before and after. I'm talking about before. Oh, that was a bad clap. And after, so much better. I like the really dark wicker. And then there's this like rando little ledge up here, which also happens to be what you see when you walk in. Nothing up there. Flower in a weird vase up there. Better, better. Little diffuser, better. I think a lot of diffusers are a scam. This one's good. What's the brand? Brooklyn. And then Justin brought home some dried lavender flowers. The lavender, oh, smelled so good. I just took a bunch that had fallen out. I'm huffing it, and I put it in a little cup. Look, extraneous adornment. Even better. But now we got 3 loose dudes up here. Corral. Thrifted tray. Yes. Oh my God, are we in a spa? Almost we are. Tea light candle, but not just any tea light. Justin got these, shout out to Justin. These are extra deep tea lights. Like a usual tea light is like this high, and they only burn for a few hours. Like they don't even burn for like a whole evening if you have people over. These ones are twice as high, still a tea light, but they burn all night. Okay, I put it in a cup to protect it. That's just a freaking glass I thrifted, okay? Oh my gosh. Luxury. So now, when you open this little bathroom door, I like that so much more. Just 2 important accessories. 3 things. A tray of doodle dots, a lit votive that just goes in there. I just light a candle in there when guests are over. It's like a little surprise, a surprise fire. People love a surprise fire in a room. Just make sure it won't light the room on fire. And a trash can. Now I can live with this room. Oh yeah, anyway, stay tuned for a makeover for this room. I don't know when we're doing it, but we are gonna do an actual makeover. But if you're like me and you're stuck with the freaking room in the meantime, not bad, huh? Not bad. Look at this. I'm really happy about this. This is a cute little ceramic mug. I found this in a coffee shop. Ceramic. But look at this. Silicone top. Silicone holder. And then it's a to-go cup. But it's still cute. And then I don't have to like transfer from my mug to like a to-go mug. And it's cute. I think this is so cool. Efficient. Space saving. Cute. Adorable. So nice. So, smack your butts, babies. This is what we're doing. We are painting the trim. It's so hard to film in here because the windows really blow it out. I've been wanting to paint the trim of this room for a while. Okay, that makes it look crazy. The way it's blowing it out, I don't know. It does kind of look crazy. And I want to do like an olive green color pulling from the wallpaper. And I thought about it for a while and I was like, I'm not certain that it'll look good. Like, it's one of those things that feels like a risk and like I hope it'll be really fun, but I don't know because I haven't done this before. And I was really afraid of I'm afraid of making mistakes on here that people don't like on the channel. I feel like I have to like continually like prove my design prowess. But then eventually I was just like, I don't want to stop trying things and stop taking risks because I'm afraid of people judging me or not liking it. Anyway, obviously I got started and it went badly. It's not that good. It's fine. It's a little like pea soup colored, some would say baby diarrhea, I think were the words Justin chose. I do still think it's really cool. I think I could leave it this color. It's like a different look. I don't hate it, but Justin did speak up and we all know that Justin never speaks up about like almost anything. So when he does, we must respect. I don't know what's wrong with me and being able to choose paint colors. Like, I just can't do it. I went back to the paint store and I just took a sample of the wallpaper and I literally just matched the sample to the wallpaper. Hold on. I didn't feel like putting on any makeup today, so just be nice to me. I took a little wallpaper sample and then just tried to find a color match at Benjamin Moore. I feel like this doesn't look like it matches, but I think it does. I don't know. I just want to paint this. I just want to paint this and be free and not have any worries in the world, okay? Okay. Oh, God.
Un flow letal, una estrella inestable. Tu chica me ama porque Messi en la cancha. No intentes marcarme. Si está conmigo, no intentes traquearle.
Oh, I like that more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also has to dry. It'll get darker, but it'll just more directly match.
Nice.
We'll see. I mean, it's not good yet, but we'll see.
Do you want a sandwich or something?
Oh,
Maybe salad?
I would love that, dude.
Pixelated heart. hearts on the screen. Message on sent, life so cringe. The boy he used to be, now he's gone. Living in a digital ghost town.
Okay, wait, this is important. Look at this. Are you really cute? He loves a little hole. So I left these boxes out so he had lots of holes to play with today. That's actually just like me. I love a little nook. I love a little hidey hole. Oh, you're just like me. He hates when I kiss him.
Boy, tears falling like rain. All the trees they had to change. Dancing in the world that he made. Boy, tears into lemonade. Tears falling.
My room is a mess, but I'm done painting. And look who bobbing. Look who bobbing on the couch. Yeah, give me butt pump. Okay. Mwah. Ain't beautiful, that's beautiful, that's beautiful. I always want to drum on his butt like boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom. But I won't. Booty boom, pida boom, pida boom, pida boom. Booty, 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 boom, chicka, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 chicka, boom, 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 chicka, chicka, chicka. Okay, don't look. Don't look. We're ready to reveal the living room trim. I love it. It turned out perfectly. Yeah, I love it. It's the perfect color green, and I like that it adds a little bit more of a bumper above the windows because it was getting squinched up there, so it just extends it even more. It feels really, the walls feel really finished to me now. I really, really do like it. Yeah, I mentioned in a previous video, this was one of those things I was really nervous about doing because with creative projects, like I just love creating. And that's always been one of my problems is like overdoing it and not knowing when to stop because I'm just like, but it'd be fun to add this, it'd be fun to add that. And then sometimes less is more, but sometimes more is more. Yeah, it's such a big, thick crown molding. I think it makes sense to just blend it in with the rest of the wallpaper. I'm really delighted. I'm really delighted. I think in this room, I definitely will not be painting the ceiling. I mean, I could paint it like a cream color. It's not really the right color white, but I just don't care that much. I'm definitely not going to be painting it like dark though, because that will shut out so much of the light in here. Yeah, I like keeping the bright top. I feel happy. That's all I'm here to say. Take the risk. It's worth it. Even if it comes out bad, it's just paint. It's just paint.
Can you believe he said that? Like, how cute. You can put me in the trash can, throw me on the sidewalk, drop me at the crossroads, sell me at the thrift shop. I don't really care where you send me, send me, send me. No, I don't really care. You can drop me in the ocean, leave me in the alley, hide me in the basement, or leave me at the lost and found. I don't really care where you lose me, lose me, lose me, or if you choose me. I'm a genius, didn't even graduate, don't have a blue check, not very.
I just received some devastating news, like heartbreaking news. I just went on to Instagram because I had to like post a reel. I'm not on there that much anymore. Bless. But I logged on to Instagram and on my newsfeed, there was a post from a designer, actually my favorite designer, 𝗙𝗜𝗨𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗡, that I talk about her all the time. If you watch my videos, you know she's my favorite designer.
𝗙𝗜𝗨𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗡. Her work is so stunning. She's so dang cool. Yeah, pretty much everything she shares, I'm in love with.
And it was a post from her, and she just designed Kendall Jenner's mountain house. And I am devastated. I am devastated because now it means that everybody knows my favorite designer. And I mean, that's okay, not to be so like hipstery, like, oh, I just want to know them if no one else knows them. I talk about my favorite designer, 𝗙𝗓𝗨𝗜𝗍𝗓, because I think she's great and people should know her, but not Kendall Jenner. Not Kendall Jenner, not an influencer, for the love of God. Because if Kendall Jenner features 𝗙𝗓𝗨𝗜𝗍𝗓 designs, then that's like what everyone's gonna do. I want lots of people to like her, but not everyone. I don't want her to be the mainstream. I feel like I have to find a new design style now. I'm so annoyed. Kendall Jenner now has this big, beautiful, floral upholstered sofa. Damn it. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Oh, the price you pay for being too ahead of the curve. I'm pissed. That was devastating to me. What? How did Kendall Jenner even find 𝗙𝗓𝗨𝗜𝗍𝗓? She's not that big. I'm so upset. I know this is really hypocritical of me to say, but God these influencers, God them, they're ruining everything good.
Glitter in his eyes, but he's crying. Lost inside the heartache and denying. Candy colored dreams that he had. Falling with a boy, tears so sad.
Y'all, I would like to thank Ritual for sponsoring this video. I take their essential multivitamin for women every single day. And listen, I'm not a nutritionist. No, I am not. But my mother is. My mom is the reason why we always ate super healthy growing up. We ate really well, and in addition, my mom always had us take a multivitamin, because no matter how well you eat, everybody has gaps in their nutrition, and a multivitamin is crucial. This is Ritual's Essential for Women multivitamin. I take 2 of these any time of day. You can take it with or without food. It never upsets my stomach. This multivitamin is great because it does not have fillers. It does not have shady extras. It just has what you need and nothing you don't. Some of the key supplements in here for me are vitamin D through the winter. You need it. I promise you, you're short on vitamin D. That's one of my dad's favorite things to rant about, how no one has enough vitamin D. He's a doctor. I trust him. The Essential for Women multivitamin also has B12, which is really important for fertility, for pregnancy, and very important, especially if you're vegan or vegetarian. I'm not either of those, but I really don't eat a lot of red meat, and there's a bunch of nutrients you're gonna be missing there, as well as iron. Don't give me a women's multivitamin without iron. If you get a period, you're probably low on iron. And then another key for me in here is magnesium, which regulates sleep, stress, mood. Check, check, check. I would like all 3. Thank you. It's got a fresh minty finish. It's a new year, y'all. You really don't need a New Year's resolution to start taking your nutrition and health seriously, but it is a great time to reinvest. I'm gonna put a link in the description of this video where you can get 40% off your first order. You can go to ritual.com/winkler40. Listen, don't take it from me, take it from my mom. Thanks to Ritual. Okay, these are the frames, the picture frames that I was painting at my craft night with the girls last night, and they all are going in the nursery makeover, that's coming out this month, so stay the freak tuned because it's so cool. But I painted these and I don't know, are they the right color? I don't really know. I just kind of like freeballed it, or what's it called? Eyeballed it, freebased it. I don't know. I just kind of made it up, and I don't feel like they're quite right. I like mixed them from like little acrylic paints I had, and they're wrong. I just feel like they're wrong. So I went to the store and got some actual paints, and I also got some wax, and I'm just gonna vibe out and repaint these. Yeah, I don't know what is the curse with me and paint right now. I'm just like choosing the wrong paints all the time, and I refuse to learn any lessons about it. I don't want to learn a lesson about this. I feel like I'm learning enough lessons in my life right now. I don't want to learn a lesson about this, so I'm just gonna fix it. It's better.
It's true I've had to learn a lot of hard lessons recently, And I really wish I could talk about them online because this place has become largely such a place of comfort for me. And I think a lot of people would relate with what I'm going through, and it might be helpful.
You're very cute. You're very cute, dude. 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗏.
But unfortunately, I think the hardest and most painful parts of my life will probably never be things I can share on the internet because they often affect other people. And also, sometimes they're just like too hard to talk about. But I also don't like the idea of creating one more place where content can't show the hard things. So I don't know. Suffice it to say that my heart hurts a lot recently. The last month was a hard one. It taught me a lot about acceptance and where I choose to put my attention. Because if I'm not careful, I'll just focus my attention on all the things that hurt, all the things that cause me pain, the things that feel unfair. And it's much harder to remember to focus on the things that are good, like love from my partner, late afternoon sun, cuddles from a sleepy cat. It's much easier to just let my attention focus on the things that hurt. But the truth is that there is pain and there is goodness all at once. And that's how you know it's a full life.